Almost a month after the historic floods, and still problems persist. Vice President Mike Pence saw firsthand that floodwaters haven't completely gone away in Iowa. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski has details on what Pence is now pushing for.
We're going to get the support that Iowa needs, and we are going to rebuild all these communities and families and homes and farms bigger and better than ever before. That's a promise, so thank you very much.
Vice President Mike Pence says he and other representatives have work to do. They've got to get federal assistance to families like the Lincolns. Their 110-year-old farm took on many feet of water, putting a lot in jeopardy.
Won't be able to operate. Farmers won't be able to, we won't be able to put in a crop, and so it's the livelihood of everybody in the county. It's economically devastating.
There's an estimated $1.6 billion in damage to Iowa. President Trump has approved the disaster assistance request for Nebraska and Iowa, but the money hasn't come yet.
It's frustrating to your senators, frustrating to the president and me, and we're just calling on Democrats in the Senate to recognize what's happening here on the ground in Iowa, Nebraska, all across the Midwest, and approve disaster assistance and approve it now.
A bill for federal assistance has been stuck with Congress because Democrats want more hurricane recovery money for Puerto Rico. President Trump is against more funds for Puerto Rico. Senators Joni Ernst and Chuck Grassley say they need to work on a compromise.
We're going to meet our obligation of being an insurer of last resort to help people that need the help.
Lincoln is worried they won't be able to get crops in the ground if there's any setback, but says no setback will push his family off their land.
Oh, absolutely. My dad told the vice president, he said, we've been through floods before and we haven't left yet, so we plan on sticking around and sticking it out and keeping farming. We're not going anywhere.
And Governor Kim Reynolds emphasized that they need to fix the 4 major levee breaches along the Missouri River on the Iowa side because snow melt and rain are still a very real threat. Reporting near Pacific Junction, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.